Hello, Scentsy friends. I'm coming to you, even though I have the ick. I've got some sinus stuff going on, but my Scentsy Club came and November's Whiff Box is in here, so I wanted to open that up and show you guys what's in November's box. I do have two packages here that came. One is, oh, forgive me, I can't breathe. One is my quarterly club, and one is my monthly club. If you're not familiar with Scentsy Club, it's you can get it on auto ship. You can pick if you want to get it monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly. And you can put anything consumable in your club subscription. And it'll automatically bill and ship to you on the schedule that you pick. So this first one, the smaller box, I believe is my quarterly. And you can change them too. You can go in and change the contents that you want as often as you like. There's no, like, I don't know, there's no overhead fees or anything like that to have a club subscription. Okay, so what do we got? Interesting. There's a catalog. I wasn't expecting that to be in there. That's different. I don't think I've actually physically placed hands on the new catalog yet for this year, because they were printed and they were designed and printed like during all the tariff stuff, and so there's no prices or anything in here, because we weren't even sure, you know, what we'd be able to get and how much it was going to cost us to get it in and out of the country and all the things. Because Scentsy, I don't know if you know or not, Scentsy is a global brand. We have several countries where I don't even know. I can't even think, you guys. Anyway, we're based out of the U.S. We have our home offices in Idaho, but we are a global company. We have several different countries that we can sell in or whatever, have consultants in. I'm tired, y'all. Okay. Another perk to Scentsy Club is that you can add a bar wax to your club, and even after it's discontinued, they'll still keep making that bar and sending it to you for as long as you keep it in your club subscription. And before I go into the bars that I have in my quarterly club, there are 100 and something very retired bars that are available only in the month of November that you can add to a club subscription that are not available for purchase. So if you've got some of those old favorites, I'm looking around for my phone to pull up the list, and I'm recording on my phone. Help. Anyway, there's a list. I posted it on my VIP group already. So if you want to see if your favorite retired scent is on that list, just go find it. Yeah, just go find the list and check. Words are hard. Okay. The bars that I have in my quarterly club, I'm not even going to try to smell them because I just can't. I've got Scarlet Sunflower, Swirling Snowflakes. This one smells cold. I know that's weird, but it smells cold. Sea Salt and Avocado. Oh, I do love this one so much. The Harry Potter Butterbeer. My Hero. That's a very manly, like cologne kind of smell. The Walt Disney World Iridescent. Around the Campfire. I personally, I'm not really a fan of this one, but a lot of people love it. And it got discontinued, so I had to add it to my club. Because I have a lot of people that ask me for it when I do shows and stuff. Scary Good, which is like a pumpkin spice one. It's super nice. But on that list that I was talking about, the ones that have been gone for a while that are back, I've got to add Porch Pumpkin. I've got to add Porch Pumpkin to my club because it was the best pumpkin that we've ever had. Oh, and I added 2 bars. Apparently. Is that right? Did I do that? Sure did. I added 2 bars. This is the first time I've gotten this one in my club. The Gilmore Girls Luke's Diner fragrance. I'm going to try to smell it. I haven't gotten to smell it yet, and I'm super excited about it. It's supposed to smell like coffee. Yeah, okay, I can smell it for sure. I'm surprised that I can. That smells so nice. It's like a cappuccino, like for real. I love that. It's definitely club worthy. The Gilmore Girls collection was only available in a set, but if you have a club, you can add individual bars to your club. You don't have to add the whole set. So, love that. So glad I got it. And if you have a club subscription over $30, you get 10% off of everything that's in it. If you have a club subscription over $60, you get 10% off everything that's in it. Plus, you get to pick a half-price item. My half-price item in my quarterly club is the Whiff Box. This is a mystery box. The contents change every month and are always valued at more than what you pay for the box. You can also order the box, excuse me, just regular off the website without being in the club. Whew. I'm ready to be past this, you guys, for real. Alright, we got some packing stuff flying everywhere. Whew. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Here's what it looks like on top. We did get a peek of this box, and there's a lot to talk about. Let's see. Okay, let's go. It's the little things that make the holidays special. Your November Whiff Box is curated for gifting with perfectly sized goodies just right to fit inside a stocking. Share joy with fragrance this season. So, we're going to get an adorable little felt stocking for starters. That's so cute. Because all of the products in this box are designed to be able to fit in the stocking for gifting. I'm going to set this up here and we'll talk about that in a second. First thing we have is a 3-pack of scent circles in the fragrance Frosted Fantasy. These are cardboard circles with the elastic string. And they're like, you can hang them in your car or your closet, small spaces. You know what these are. You've seen them in other sorts of brands before. You know what I'm talking about. We've got a pack of pods, a twin pack. They come in pack 2. These go in our fan diffusers. We've got mini fans, wall fans, the air purifier. I've got one up there. A lot of good it's doing me right now. Whew. The new air quad. It holds 4 pods, and it does a huge space. But pods, you guys are blowing up. A lot of people are catching on to these, and how fantastic they are, because we had an event this past weekend, and I started that event with like 25 of these, and I had hardly any left. I was just so baffled by the amount of people that were like, do you have the round things? Do you have the round things? And I'm like, wow, a lot of people have caught on to pods. They're fantastic. Anyway, eucalyptus wreath is the fragrance that these come in. We've got a counter clean. Yes, a counter clean and perfect peppermint. So this is going to be great when you're doing all your holiday hosting, for your cleanup after your meals. And perfect peppermint is such a great fragrance. Anyway, this stuff is super great. You can clean anything with this. It's called counter clean, but you can clean anything with this stuff. Fantastic product. Love it. We have 2 bars of wax. One of these is going to be this end of the month for December, but I can't remember which one. Probably this one. I don't know. Anyway, 2 bars of wax. One of them will be this end of the month next month, and I don't even know which one it is, but we'll find out soon. One of these is Christmas Cookie, and the other one is Iced Balsam. I feel like Iced Balsam is going to be December's end of the month, because I feel like we've had Christmas Cookie before. I could be wrong. Anyway, Christmas Cookie and Iced Balsam. These, man, I wish I could smell these. Maybe I can like the coffee one. I'm not hopeful. Okay, I can sort of smell like cookies. Smells like pine needles. It's not pine, it's balsam, but it smells like pine needles. To me, I don't know. I messed up. Don't take my word for anything, you guys. We've got a room spray in Cinnamon Woods. This is like very concentrated. You only need a little bit to go a long way with these. We keep them in our bathrooms. We take them with us on vacation. 1 or 2 sprays of this and you are set. And there's like 300 sprays in a bottle. They are also water-based now instead of oil-based. So there's no like residue. We had some issues with residue with the original formula. So that is a fantastic upgrade. Love that. Also be nice to have if you're hosting those dinners coming up. Okay, so that's it on product. But we do have this. And this is a poem. And we were told that it's a hint at what's coming in December's box. We were also told that every single item in December's box is going to be exclusive to the Whiff Box. It is not going to be available for purchase anywhere else. So, I'll go ahead and read you the poem and let you make your own theories on what you think might be in December's box. It says, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. That reminds me of Girl Scouts. 100%. A fire burns bright, it warms the heart. We've been friends from the very start. Silver is precious, gold is too. Together more precious, our value shines through. Across the land, across the sea, friends forever, we will always be. And then one of our co-founders here, Heidi, she signed it with a little heart. So that is exciting. I do have a theory. I'm not sure if I want to like throw it out there for the world because, you know, like if I'm wrong, duh. But we've got these Victorian warmers and they're big warmers and they are in silver and gold and they're new. So I'm thinking maybe with the hints at being friendship and the hints at silver and gold, maybe they also made mini versions of those. And the theme of the box will be like a keep one, gift one kind of thing. I don't know. And I also thought like Silver Bells is one of our fragrances and Golden Garland. But they said every item is going to be exclusive. So, brand new fragrances that are based on silver and gold, of course, instead of those. Anyway, but I'm probably totally way off base. But that's just my theory. Throwing it out there. Okay. I'm going to throw all this stuff back in this box real quick. And then I'll open up a monthly club box underneath it. And then I'll get all this. Yeah, okay, somewhere. Okay. My monthly club. I change this one all the time. This one is significantly larger. Oh, I know why. It's usually not. It's different. Like I said, I change it all the time, so I changed it this month. I'm probably a little wackadoodle, but it is what it is, you guys. Got my packing slip. Got my packing paper. Okay. Out the way. My retired bars that are in... What is going on in my driveway? Weird. Okay. Apparently I've got 3 bars in here this month. Melon and Apple Granita. That is Alston's favorite, my stepson. Kahiko Hula. That is my daughter's favorite. So I keep those in my club for them. I get a bar of those each month. I also added Maraschino Sugar Cookie. This was available in a brick, I believe, initially, and it was a huge hit. People loved it. Went crazy for it. But in club, you can get it in a bar. I can smell it. Yeah, I can smell it. I can't smell the cherry, though. I just smell the cookies. Okay, maybe some... Okay. I kind of get it a little bit. I'm ready to be past it, you guys, for real. There's another catalog in here. What is the deal with that? I guess... I don't know. Maybe that's just something new they started. Putting catalogs in club orders. Interesting. People always ask me if I have a catalog, so now I'll be like, yeah, here you go. A pack of cotton cleanups. These are used for changing wax. They have a cardboard top with a little like grabby piece, and you just drop it down inside your warmer dish, and it soaks up all your old wax, and then you can just put your new wax in. And I am totally out. I usually have them hanging up over there. I'm totally out, so needed to restock on those. They are a lifesaver, especially when you have so many warmers. I have so many warmers, especially right now. Like, you know me, you know I've already decorated for Christmas, but when I had my fall stuff out, I had a whole like pumpkin patch in my dining room of warmers. I think there were like 7 pumpkins alone. That's not even counting my other fall warmers or the ones that I leave out year round. And I packed all those away, and I've got my Christmas ones out now, plus all my Harry Potter ones and the ones that, again, stay out year round. I have quite a few, so cotton cleanups come in handy quite a bit. And now here's why you probably are gonna think I'm wackadoodles, but I also have another Whiff Box, and because my club was over $60, I have another Whiff Box. So I have three November Whiff Boxes, but that's okay because I've got 2 more vendor events coming up this month, and I've just been slapping a label on these as mystery box, and selling them for my cost at these events. So they'll probably be gone next weekend. That dog is barking. There's something going on outside. So I'm gonna get off here and go try to breathe, and go see what the dogs are doing. And if you have any questions, let me know. And locals, come see me this weekend at the Peril Community Center at the Holiday Market. What else? Yeah, brain fog. I can't. That's all I got. I will see you guys next time.